25.8 million children and adults in the United States have diabetes. 1.9 million new cases of diabetes were diagnosed in people 20 and older in 2010. These are their stories.
So I'm going to ask you again, how'd he die?
I don't know.
I need the answers. I'm not going to be here all day.
I'm telling you everything I know.
Give me the truth!
I don't know.
Why don't you get a coffee or something, alright?
Be back with the phone book.
Eric, so you don't know how it happened?
No, I already told you. We woke up and we just found him laying there.
Okay. So you knew he had type 2 diabetes, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore you must have helped him out before with his treatments and stuff, Christina, is that correct? His diet, his insulin regimen?
Yeah, I mean, we were all best friends. We tried to help him out as best we could.
Okay. So Eric, you're telling me that he's always maintained his treatment for diabetes, correct?
Yeah, he was always really good about that stuff.
So the roommate said that he was making some noise in his sleep. They said sometimes he makes noise in his sleep anyway. Looks like he was doing more than that here.
They also claimed that he was also up to date with his current diabetes treatment, so might as well check it out.
What do we got here?
Well, Mick, this is the victim's personal diabetic supplies. Simple blood glucose monitor, lancet device, 1 ml syringe to inject the insulin, and blood glucose test strips. So Mick, how do you use these?
I don't know. We'll have to ask the suspects.
He knew how important it was to check his blood sugar at least 3 times a day. He said that's what his doctor and the American Diabetes Association said. But he usually checked it more, after every meal and other times too actually. He knew exactly what to do. First he would insert a test strip into the glucometer, then he would wipe the top of his finger with an alcohol prep pad, and then he'd prick his finger using a lancet and put a drop of blood on the test strip. He never had a hard time getting a reading the first time around.
What's this for? Heroin?
No, it's for his insulin. So Sean took his insulin every day, correct?
Yeah, he would take it like clockwork. Always 10 units of Novolin N every night before he went to bed. It's usually like 11 or 12 when he does it too. He knows how important adherence to his regimen is. His doctor told him hundreds of times. And this occurred on the night that Sean died? Yeah, he actually hurt his hand that day playing basketball, so I helped him do it. He showed me exactly how to do it too. Squeeze a couple of inches of skin on the stomach and insert the needle at a 90-degree angle and inject. I've helped him do it dozens of times before.
And you're sure nothing went wrong on your end, Eric?
No, I told you. We've all helped with him before. He went to bed right after that, like any other day.
Kid knew how to take care of himself.
Yep.
Could you elaborate on the victim's diet, please, Christina?
Kid was a health freak. He knew how important it was to monitor his diet after his diagnosis with diabetes. So he went on that website, I think it was American Diabetes Association website, and he looked up what he should eat and how he should change his diet and whatever. And after that, he would only drink water, low-fat milk, and the really healthy stuff like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and lean meat. And he would never ever eat sugary foods or snacks or soda or anything like that.
Mick, I still don't get it. This kid is the model diabetes patient. Always checks his blood sugar constantly, never forgets his insulin, and all of a sudden he just dies in his sleep.
Something's missing here.
I mean, what do you think? It's foul play?
Oh, that's what I thought, but I don't feel it with these guys. They're all best friends. Where's the motive?
I mean, even best friends have their bad days sometimes, but, I mean, who knows? It's the lab. Hello?
Well, I got some interesting things for you guys. It looks like at the time of his death, Sean had a blood sugar level of 50 milligrams per deciliter. Now, the normal is somewhere between 70 and 100, so it looks like he was in a hypoglycemic state when his friend Eric injected him with insulin. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but it looks like the hypoglycemic state was the cause of his death, and Eric killed him. I mean, that's just the short of it. And Eric told us that before he went to sleep, he didn't check his blood sugar level again. You know, he just got his insulin, went right to bed that night.
What? How could that happen?
Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, see, when I talked to his doctor, in the past few visits, he had intermittent levels of low and high blood glucose, and his doctor was just beginning to suspect some sort of neuropathy. Now, it's common with diabetes patients to be affected by this, but he was affected by a particular type known as autonomic neuropathy. So with that, he could have not felt the symptoms at all, and I know it sounds weird, but he could have had hypoglycemia without even knowing it. So, no tiredness, dizziness, hunger, weakness, that sort of stuff that comes with hypoglycemia normally that you and I could feel.
So I guess he got really unlucky.
He probably started to have some seizures before he quickly went unconscious. I mean, only rarely does it cause death, but in this case.
Thanks, Doc.
So we just heard back. Well, we're gonna have to tell Eric. It's like Sean.
Kid didn't mean to do it. I don't know how we're gonna figure this out, but we need to somehow.
So we just heard back from the lab. Looks like Sean was in a hypoglycemic state when you injected him with the insulin. Suffered from diabetic neuropathy, and he didn't notice any of the signs. Wound up passing into sleep because of that.
Wait, what? So you're saying I killed my best friend? How much trouble am I gonna be in right now?
We know you didn't mean to do it, but you're gonna have to come with us for now. We'll sort this out for you, kid.
Eric, I'm gonna ask you to stand up. Put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the state will provide one for you.